Happy birthday, fellow Gemini, and welcome to your May 2017 Triple Cross reading with me. You can use this for your sun sign, your moon sign, or your rising sign. I'm new to the YouTube community, but I have been reading cards for a very long time now, and I'm really excited to see what May has in store for us. So let's get on with our reading. Okay, so in the center we have the Knight of Cups, the Wheel, and the Two of Swords. Crossing or supporting that, we have the Emperor, and I think this is supporting this. Why do I say that? Okay, let's see. Well, whenever we deal with the Wheel of Fortune here, we're dealing with karma and or destiny. Yes, so all of that is it's at play here. And the cards are saying to let things play out naturally and to not try to control the situation. And that's with the Emperor and the Two of Swords here. And just receive all of the gifts that the universe has to offer for you. So you will achieve this if you just let go and be open to receiving and not having to try to control things or make things fit where they do not. Okay, so I'm going to leave that here. And at the root of the situation, or what's rocking the boat, as I like to call it, we have the Lovers, the Ace of Wands, and the Devil. So you're having to realize what you want, Gemini. There are a couple of very, very tempting choices in front of you, but truthfully, there is one that fires you up more. The choices and options that are available to you here are totally different. It's almost unfair to compare them, but this is really the time to make up your mind. So you have to sit with yourself and think, what is actually setting me on fire? And these options could be in love, very, very, very well could be in love, having these two paired together, but they could also be about options within work possibilities, groups, associations, friendships, and even like choices with relocation. In your past, we have the Three of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Six of Swords. So, any negative comments or difficult communication that you may have had from friends or groups, you're just putting them past you, you're putting them behind. Perhaps you could also be learning how to soften up your communication skills around these groups of friends or associations, because the threes is always three or more people, and you're just moving into calmer waters. And now, crowning the reading, we have, the Three of Swords, then 10 of Swords, and the Magician. Okay, so clearly there has been, or there is, because this is the present, a lot of mental anguish and concerns over your own abilities to manifest. If this is about this choice, it really has been eating at your energy. So you have to focus on knowing that you have everything at your disposal to make things happen. So don't psych yourself out. The choices are not in the mind. So just keep being open to letting the universe play out and give you the lessons and give you all of the blessings that you need. Just open up in order to make this choice, and just make it. You have it. The Magician has everything that he needs. Look at, he has the coins, he has the wands, he has the cups, he has the swords. You've been mulling this over too long, and I understand that. As a fellow Gemini, we live in our heads. So now is not the time for that. Just let things play out, would be my advice to you. In your future position, you have the Justice card, the World, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so two major arcana is here. If you were worried about whether or not you're gonna get the job, then yes, you will. If this is also about karma and fate, and I'm getting this sense that it is, because the karma and fate that we saw play out here in the center and in the root, we have it in the future. So this is, you're going through a process, Gemini, and I gotta say, when you balance your emotions and trust in the divine, you will get what you desire and what you need. So there's an element here, the cards are speaking very clearly about trust, about trusting that if whatever you want to call it, your guardian angels, your spirit guides, the divine, the universe, they or it will provide for you. So it's not about going forth with it like the emperor here and calling the shots. It's about patiently waiting for the universe to provide. And in your ego position, we have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Five of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so clearly you have been working very hard at leaving past hurts and pains in order to feel like this Queen of Fire who is energized. As the Queen of Fire, she's fiery. She reigns in all matters of creativity and confidence. So you're working hard at just being confident and true, because the Queen of Wands, she's also very connected to nature and also the divine. So the more you focus on that trust and you let go of anything that isn't serving you, like we see the Devil, the Six here, and all of this negative mental activity. I say negative because the 3 and the 10 are definitely negative. If you leave that behind, I always call the Five of Cups the Two of Cups in disguise. Why? Because in the traditional Rider-Waite, you have this figure that's staring at 3 cups in the background that have spilled, and 2 of cups are standing in the foreground. So it's a reminder of keeping that balance, as you see the Justice card here and the Wheel of Fortune. Just keep that balance of knowing that the divine will provide for you. And your environment, or external to you or the situation, we have the Five of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Okay, so you are definitely longing for stability with the changing tides that you have been experiencing. Plus, there is a bit of a shutting away that I'm getting. Shutting away of people and of situations that leave you feeling unsettled. So this is great, because no matter how difficult the communication has been, because so far the Swords cards that we have received have not been the easiest, except for the 6 here. It's good, because this is not you. You're not harboring these things. You're seeing them and you're leaving them be. So as long as you don't wallow in that, like the Magician looking down at this, you will be okay. Sometimes people do get a little bit insecure when they see that you are coming into a very strong position of power. Hello, the World card, the Queen of Wands and the Magician, these are powerful cards with the wheel at the very, very center. So, yeah, sometimes people see that level of security that you're working towards diligently, and they might get a little jealous. So shut that out. By all means, do so, because you don't need to be carrying other people's insecurity into your life. So, for the hopes and fears position, we have the Two of Cups, we have the Eight of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is great. These are all hopes for me. They're coming loud and clear. You want to feel that stability and that groundedness. But you do also want for things to advance quickly. You're hoping for that partnership, whether it's emotional, like a romantic love, or a friendship, a really good friendship, or a work alliance that is equal and balanced. And if it is love related, it sets you on fire. And if it's a work situation, because it very well could be with the Queen of Pentacles here, it could definitely be something that is creatively fulfilling and stimulating. So this is great. This is for sure a hope. And what we have as your outcome, the Ten of Pentacles. Hello, that groundedness. I love it. And the Six of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, I really love this outcome. This stability that you were yearning for, you will get it. The job that you wanted, you got it. The end of the month sees you on top of your game and feeling good and victorious and abundant. I mean, this is the 10. It doesn't get any higher than that. So whatever it is that you're hoping for here, you got it. Also, I think if your birthday is coming up this month in late May, this could be getting together with family or getting calls from them and feeling just stable and grounded, as I said. So this is great. I'm really, really pleased to hear that. I hope that you guys have a beautiful birthday. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, please go to tripletarot.com. A triple cross reading just like this one is only $30. And I also have some other affordable offerings to suit your needs. I would love to read for you. Once again, I wish you a beautiful birthday month, and I will talk to you guys again in June. Bye-bye.